is week 6, day 3 of the beginner Jeff Galloway half marathon training program. I am running somewhere foreign today. Looks a little spooky. I'm not sure how far I will get today. The goal is 6.5 miles, but let's just see what's around the river bend. I read the reviews on this trail and they were all great. So we're just gonna see, because I'm not ready to die today, so we'll just see. How about that? So stay tuned. Let's see how this goes. I'm at 2 miles, 24 minutes, average mile of 11 minutes, 49 seconds. I have done all run intervals for the full 1 minute and 15 seconds, except for 2. Whew. I am learning that either it's my SheFit sports bra or I just don't know how to breathe, because I am huffing and puffing. But it's also, what, 90 degrees, 87, close enough, something like that. And the humidity, you know what it is. You know. Moist. This trail's not too bad. It's primarily flat. Hi. So it's not terrible. So I should be doing better than what I am with no change in elevation, or with not much change in elevation, but you know, here I am struggling. I think I need to walk for a bit more just to catch my breath. So let's do it. So I am 3 miles in, really 3.25. I have yet to see the covered bridge that was promised in the review. Who knows where that thing is at? I should be turning around, but I want to keep going so that I can see the covered bridge, because it looked really pretty in the pictures. So I am done with intervals At this point, my feet are blistering so bad. I am wearing the I am wearing a different pair of RezRuns that I'm not used to running in. These have a little bit thicker of a sole, so I figured for the high mileage today it would be a little bit more comfy. So that's why I chose these. The pain in my feet is determining that decision was a lie. Oh man. I just want the covered bridge. Man. Not the covered bridge I was anticipating. Hopefully it is just around this bend and then we can turn around or call Mom to come pick us up. My feet hurt. However, this trail is not too terrible. A little sketch in some spots, not very well blown off, meaning there's lots of leaves and debris on the trail. But once you get past all the abandoned factories and sketchy looking houses, it's not too bad. I've only seen one other runner and one other mother, and she was walking with her 3 kids. So that's about all the activity that you're going to get on this trail. The road is literally right up there. That's where all the traffic is coming from. I really hope the covered bridge is up here. We shall see. Alright, you guys, I made it to the Horace King Memorial Bridge and Garden. Have a look. Way more than the 3 1/4 I thought I was going to do. Now we have to figure out, do we want to just continue for 2 miles? No. Continue for 2.5 miles, or a little over 2.5 miles, and then have Mom come get us, or try to walk back 4 miles. I think I'm gonna call Mom and have her come get me. That's where I am right now. Okay. just hit 5 miles. We've been at this for 75 minutes. We have 1.5 miles to go to reach our goal for today. Whew. My average mile is 14 minutes 37 seconds. I quit doing intervals about, what, mile 3 I think? Or, yeah, I was past 3 1/4, so there's that. I've walked, I've been on the phone. I'm getting the distance, not necessarily in a newsworthy time. At my turnaround point, which was the covered bridge, which was like 4 miles, or right at 4 miles, I decided I either had the opportunity to walk 4 miles back to my car, or walk another 2 miles, 2.5 miles, and have Mom pick me up at the Walmart, where I could also get some snacks. Nom, 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 nom. So anyways, we're just running along on this beautiful Saturday at 12:45. Suffering. No, not really suffering, but the blisters on my feet right now are pretty brutal. That's okay though. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to run just a little bit more so I can get back. I'm at 5 1/4 right now. So we're almost there. Almost there. Whew. I'm gonna try and run just a little bit more, okay? Let's go. I did have to call my mom and have her come pick me up, and she drove me back to my car because I could not make it back to my car. Okay, so let's talk stats. Today's activity was for 1 hour, 29 minutes and 28 seconds, and a total distance of 5.97 miles with an average pace of 14 minutes 59 seconds, and let's see, average heart rate 167 beats per minute with 80 degrees and 77% humidity. Today's run was good. The trail was foreign to me, but it didn't have a lot of change in elevation, so that was great. I did have some blisters pop up around mile 3, so that put a damper on my intervals. I think I did maybe 3 1/4 or 3 1/2, something like that, of straight 1 minute and 15 second run and 1 minute walk intervals. And the trail said that it was 7 miles long. I don't know if I just started in the wrong spot, but at the end, it was not a full 6 miles. But at the end of the trail where I asked my mom to pick me up, it was, I was at 5.97. I could have just went ahead and tackled the little half mile that I had to do, but I just didn't want to make her wait any longer, so I just hopped in the car. But I don't think that I will finish that half mile today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. But that is, I wasn't consistent in my running this week. I did Tuesdays 30-minute maintenance run. I did not do Thursdays because a blister popped open on my feet, on my left foot, 2 blisters rather, they popped open. I know that's gory, but you don't want to know that, but that's what happened. That's the truth of the matter. And so today I was running on freshly healed over skin and more blisters. So it's just a thing. I'm gonna have to look at a different alternative because I can't continue to let my feet blister, and I cannot continue to run on fresh skin. So I'm either going to need to look at running in socks or running in, I don't know, I can't have any more rest days in between my runs, but I feel like my skin either needs to heal completely or callus over, or whatever it's gonna do, it needs to happen, because right now it's just painful. So it's raining here. I don't know if you could see this. I'm at my mom's on the lake. It's normally so pretty out here, but it just started raining. I'm under the roof of the boathouse and just wanted to sit down here and reflect on today's run. But I'm very thankful. I feel like if I could be a little bit more consistent in I think the last full week of consistency was maybe week 4, and I was starting to feel very strong there, and then my dad passed away, and then all the other stress and things with life just kind of took over. So I haven't been super consistent. I'm really hoping to get back on track with week 7 with some consistency in my running and stretching, and maybe we can get this thing back on track, and we will just see how this goes. I don't think that anybody's training program is 100% perfect, and mine definitely has not. Look at this person having a blast out here in the rain on the jet ski. But anyways, there's more. Oh, look. Oh, the rain does not feel good, I promise you. We were supposed to take our boat out today. Kind of glad we did it. But anyways, so my hope for week 7 is just to get back on track with the consistency, and hopefully I will start to feel strong again, and maybe we'll figure something out. But, well, those people joyriding on the Wave Runner have really triggered my ADHD. But I was talking about everyone's training program is different, and as I was vlogging, or as I made the decision to vlog my runs in the beginning, I just wanted to make sure that I am being very transparent to show you guys that not everybody's training program is 100% perfect, and that I wanted you to see that I am struggling too. As much as I have fun and as much as I love running in Disney, but I wanted to make sure that I was showing how real and how hard this training program is for me. This is my experience. Some people might have it super easy, some people might be struggling like me, but I wanted to be very transparent and very open to show you that it is okay to suffer, and it is okay to get off track, and it is okay to let life take over sometimes. When I started this training program, I had no even thought or inclination that my dad was going to pass away and throw my whole life for a spin. So, and I'm trying very hard to remain positive and not make these videos like a sympathy or a woe is me, my dad passed away video. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. I just want you to know that life happens, and you have to show yourself some grace, and you have to pick up where you left off, and you have to keep going. I feel that every day since my dad has passed away has been a struggle for me to run, and the stress and the weight has just been weighing really heavy on me. But I keep thinking about that finish line, the end goal. I've got to make it to that. So
That is my motivation to put my shoes back on every time I need to run. So if you're feeling discouraged, because we're in week, or I am at least in week 6, I don't know what everybody else is on, but I am on week 6 for the half marathon training program. But you can pick back up where you left off, and you will find your strength again, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. I will find my strength again. So just keep that in mind, and know that nobody's running journey is perfect, and everybody struggles, and that is okay as long as you show yourself some grace and keep moving. So let's see where the story goes, and hopefully it will continue. So I will see you in week 7, because this story is definitely going to continue. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I got